Today's demanding enterprise workloads require customers to deploy larger and larger compute and storage grids. The ability to test these grids in real-world environments helps to ensure successful deployments in next-generation data centers. But performing these tests can overwhelm existing resources. Now, end users can turn to the NetApp Kilo Client Lab for testing their future grid environments. Originally a testbed for large on-demand installations, Kilo Client has evolved into a leading center for testing everyday applications under extreme conditions. Built in collaboration with several major vendors like IBM and Cisco, this North Carolina lab is unique in many ways. It demonstrates how commodity computing components and virtualization technologies can create an extremely flexible, easy-to-manage green data center. Kilo Client allows utility computing approaches to be tested in real-world environments on a scale unavailable with any other vendor. This facility houses over 1,500 compute clients and uses only commodity computing components rather than specialized hardware. The compute nodes run multiple operating systems and utilize NetApp storage with multiple protocols. The facility hosts 1 gigabit Ethernet, 10 gigabit Ethernet, and fiber channel fabrics, with iSCSI as the primary protocol due to its ease of use, scalability, and minimal cost. Workload requirements can fluctuate dynamically in on-demand environments. This requires efficient provisioning and balancing from the grid's virtualized compute and storage pools. Provisioning is only practical on such a large scale when the assets are accessed and deaccessed automatically. By leveraging efficient NetApp storage provisioning software and on-site capabilities for optimizing server provisioning, Kilo Client effectively addresses this automation requirement. Kilo Client features one centralized management console, which can view the whole grid and ensure optimal use of all assets. Useful tools can be applied, such as NetApp Snapshots and Snap Restores, that offer point-in-time copies and restorations of databases with no performance penalty. NetApp FlexClone technology enables an optimized SAN booting capability that facilitates OS maintenance while accelerating server recovery and repurposing. Users can also take advantage of golden images, which are pre-configured combinations of hardware, software, protocols, and applications to facilitate testing. All data center administrators today need to minimize the power, cooling, and space of their resources. Kilo Client shows two ways to make data centers more green. First, NetApp Thin Provisioning enables just 252 individual disk drives to support 1,500 blade servers. Compared to a one-on-one relationship, this yields substantial savings in power, cooling, and real estate. Second, Kilo Client's greening approach to limiting cooling expenses moves beyond traditional cooling. Instead, this solution adjoins the hot and cold rooms to enable convection for increasingly effective and cost-efficient temperature control. Kilo Client provides enterprises a ready-made environment to test the application workloads they expect to need in the future. And it does so in a commodity-based, flexible grid architecture which can act as a model for future data center designs. It's a whole new approach to data center optimization, and it's available to forward-looking enterprises today.